Hi everybody! This month it's Stress Awareness Month and we will be sharing lots of tips and guidance on our social media to help with lots of practical things for Stress Awareness Month. But as well as that, one of the key things is how you actually talk about your stress and how you are able to communicate that in your workplace. So we wanted to share some tips. The first thing I would think that you would want to be focusing on is how open is your culture. Do employees feel like they are able to come in and have these conversations, and do they know how to have those conversations? Do they know how to approach you if they are feeling stressed? And if so, how is that? Alicia and I were just talking a little while ago before we filmed this about how would she approach me if she wanted to have a conversation about feeling stressed. We talked about things like, would it be right for her to email? How stressed out would she be? Would it need to be a phone call straight away? And we talked about actually what it means in our team is how stressed is Alicia at that time. So if she's feeling, oh my God, I really need to speak to somebody about this, I literally can't cope with what's going on right now, I would expect her to literally just pick up the phone to me if I'm not in the office, or ask me for some time if we are in the office, so that we can have that conversation quite quickly, because the stress level is quite high. If it's just I'm starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed, I know I need to maybe speak to Sonia about this, how does she do that? And we talked about, could that be via email, or would it just be easy if she booked some time in? And for me, it would be easy if she booked some time in, because I think if I received an email with something like that, I'd instantly get quite worried and stressed out myself. So I'd want to see that she's putting in some time in the diary quite soon, as soon as she feels that she's able to, and we're able to kind of sit down and have that conversation. She might give me a call and say, I put some time in on Friday at 2. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how I've been feeling. Just wanted to give you a heads up, and then at least I know how to prepare for that meeting. So I think the one of the most important things is having an environment and a culture in your organisation where people feel and are able to come forward and just talk about the fact that they are feeling overwhelmed, that they are feeling stressed, and then you can look at ways of how you alleviate that. And like I said, throughout the month we'll be talking about things like risk assessments, different practical tips and guidance of how you can do that. But the first thing really is ensuring that people feel comfortable in being able to have that conversation in the first place.